my God. What's up, Blue? What's up, Robin? What's up, CDP? What's up, Catherine Powell? Catherine? What's up? Hey, I'm going home. I didn't have no lunch. Girl, I didn't have no lunch, so I'm going to the gym. Baby, work was so strenuous today. It was so rigorous today. Um, it was very rigorous today, and I didn't have no lunch break, so I'm taking it. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, work out a tad, and go on home. Um, Let me start with Shaky T. Man, you so pressed. You so pressed. Ain't no hoe. Ain't no antique road show shopping hoe. It got anything to say to me. Ain't no mess prison stealing interior designing hoe. Ah, got nothing to say to me. Baby, these girls is mad, and you gonna stay mad. Yes, honey. I got my pretty disc for it, Botox, call it what you want. Baby, I'm satisfied. It was well worth it. Those who can do, those who can't sit there with shaky teeth, wrinkles in their face, dark patches under their eyes, and all of that stuff. Ain't nobody mad but the devil hoe. Ain't nobody mad but the devil hoe. Honey, a subsidized living hoe in San Francisco cannot move nothing. Okay? That hoe can't even touch a picture. Okay? She can't even touch my picture. Talking about touch me. Can't even touch my picture. Moving right along. That's good, Catherine. That's good, Catherine. That's good, Catherine. Oh, yes, Catherine. That's good. That's good, Catherine. Let me move on to the next one. Uh, Treaty girl, is you okay? Is you okay? I mean, you the one who let Lemon treat you like a old nasty piece of rag doll. Girl, move on. I can't even argue with you because you have degraded your value and your branding now. Girl, you was not like this when you left my house. You was real high up. You was real high up. The girls was liking you and stuff. And girl, now you just a whole laughing stock and joke of the B sector. Girl, you ain't nothing but a sidekick. Baby, you're going on dates by yourself. You went to whole St. Louis without nobody. You went to the arch by yourself. Girl, my heart goes out to you. My heart bleeds for you, niece. It really do. Not it really does, but it really do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The man that even take our word. Girl, if it was a man to go with you, girl, I can't. I can't. I can't. That last stunt you pulled was just, it was it was sad. It was very tragic. It was very tragic. All right. So look, I don't even have time to argue with you, girl. Get a man home. Get a man that you can put your arms around and he can put your arms around you. All right. Get a man. Okay, because baby, you've been shooting real bad. 0 for 2 knees. Really 0 for 3. 0 for 3. But anyway, I ain't gonna mention that man. But girl, 0 for 3. Okay. Stop blowing in hoses to start cars. Okay, kissing ashtrays. Okay, girl, it's just a mess. Staying in cheap motels with people with firearms. Girl, you sound like a whole Hell's Angel hoe. No, ma'am. I can't do you. I can't. I can't. You done messed up your brand, girl. I done help you build up your brand. Girl, you was like a new sparkling stuff. Okay? Now you old nasty piece of dirty Win Dixie. What you say, Jay? Oh, nasty piece of dirty Win Dixie. Honey, you was a bottom of the barrel piggly wiggly. Girl, you was a public. Girl, you was a HEB. You was a Harris Tweeter, girl. And now you ain't never no nasty Win Dixie and old nasty piggly wiggly. My God, today I can't do this. I can't do you. I can't do you, niece. Get your dignity back. Stop letting men calling you halfway decent, girl. Baby, whatever Lemon called you, girl. It is what it is. Moving right along. I don't even want to address that, okay? Because thinking they reading and addressing. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye, boy. Okay, that's all I got to say. All right, moving right along. Um, Girl, they up there dragging you to the white meat down up in Lemon Chat. You the new Krista, girl. You the new Krista. Okay, you the new hate. Not even love to hate, just hate to hate. Anyway, moving right along. What's up, Sparkles? Let me get to the main thing. Lord Brian, I heard you was crying for me. The children said that you was hollering for me because you was about to do something wrong. Brian said Tommy was trying to dox him, and Tommy said he was going to die. Now, Tommy, baby, you doing a whole lot. And, baby, if you think you drinking beer and crying now, baby, you just don't know. And let me say this, Tommy. Mm-mm. How Roland Ray said, you're not that girl. Roland Ray said, I died and you're still not that girl. You ain't that dude. You ain't that dude. Thank you, Spill It Girl TV. Happy Wednesday, girl. Oh my God, girl, I gotta go to this gym. Girl, I've been working so hard. But anyway, let me tell you what's gonna happen. If it ain't gonna, if it's not already happened. See, Tommy, the people already done called your dad. Now I don't know what your daddy done did, but girl, now I'm not. This is what the girl said. The girl said your daddy was like you. They said he was putting hands on people and laying hands on folks, and not in the biblical way. Okay, they was not saying the administration of hands. They said he was putting hands on people. Now that's what the girls say. I don't know. They said that's why you up there beating on Castro because they said your daddy used to beat on people. Now that's I don't know, but that's what the girls said. Also, Tommy. They said that girl, you on a surety bond. Girl, they said you on a surety bond. Baby, they said you better pipe down. Because they said they get ready to call that Bell's bondsman. And they get ready to call them people and say that you acting up. And that you get ready to go back to jail again. And your mama might have to plop down $5,000 more if you keep up. Girl, because again, you don't, You need to chill out. Maybe they know the Bell's bombing name. Girl, I'm like, oh my God, they know what street is on in Arkansas. Girl, these girls not playing with you, Tommy. And right now, you is not in a position to be so, how should I put it? So bold, okay? And then you gonna talk about you gonna Brian. Now Brian did tell the truth. Brian said, "Look, I got student loans that's in default." Brian said, "I done got eviction, okay, repossession, all of that." Now Brian said, "I ain't never been to jail, but I got other stuff." And Brian said, "Go and find them." He said, nah. Brian said, "Call." He said, "Call Shelly and somebody." That's what he said. That's what he said. You know what he said, Spin It Girl? He said, "Tell it, tell it." He said, "Tell it." But he said, "Now, you don't want to go there." Brian said, "You don't want to go there." He said, "Nephew, you do not want to go there." Because he said he got stuff on your daddy. Okay? He said he got stuff on you. And he called that Bill Bosman. Okay? He said he'll make your life a little bit more difficult than what it is. So, Tommy, I don't know. I don't know if you want to risk it all, but baby, this beast sector, let me tell you something, Tommy. You don't mess with the beast sector getting close to the ER months like September, October, November, and December. Okay, October, people got to get their Halloween costumes and stuff. November, they struggling for that Thanksgiving meal, and groceries is high there. So any little thing, baby. And then Christmas is coming. Oh no, Tom, and people get real crazy about it this time. Okay, you're gonna really see a shift in the atmosphere. Okay, I feel a shift in the atmosphere, baby. It's a shift in the atmosphere. I think you better leave that alone. Now, Brian, can I say something? Ain't Jehovah Witnesses Christians? So stop trying to act like all Christians celebrate Santa Claus and stuff. Nobody don't believe no. Girl, come on now, Brian. Jesus wasn't even born in December. Okay? So anyway, people be majoring in the minors. Okay, I mean, here you are. You was doing good with that stuff, and here you go. So anyway, did I hear on CNN? Maybe they shut down the government and they shooting. Unfortunately, in Dallas, Texas, maybe you can't even be an ICE worker. Maybe they up there powering at the ICE facility down up in the Dallas. You can't even bring home. What? Excuse me. What did the what did the migrants got to do with this? Why they flipped off the migrants? Okay, the detention people. Where they got to do that? Yeah, girl, it was in Dallas. Four people unalive. The man was on the roof, and then he said no ice, something like that. Baby, it's been very, very, very grim. Let me tell you something, baby. Y'all better go ahead and get some grocery shopping in. You better stock up on toilet tissue, baby, because it's getting ready to be a wild ride. So anyway, y'all. Brian, I don't know if you around. You might be walking. I hope you ain't walking. It's too hot right now to be walking, Brian. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a heat stroke with all that plastic and all of that nylon and that vinyl on. Ooh, Lord, too hot. But I don't know if he here. But Brian says, now you ain't gonna threaten me and dox me. And Brian, let me say this. I don't adhere to doxing. I don't agree with it. But people need to stop this foolishness. Sister T, people need to stop this foolishness. Now Brian said, don't Brian said you don't want to play that game. Brian was calling out to Jehovah. He was calling out to me. Child Blazing came up in there and he was like, ooh, thank you, because Brian said, I'm crazy. He said, I don't get a crazy check. He said, I will work. But Brian said, I'll catch a spell on you. Did Brian call the man probation off because he was trying to find another device? What's up, Sister T? What's up, Brooklyn Mom? Tommy said, you need to stop trying to be his wife. I don't want a child because I won't have no child like that. My children would listen. My children would listen. No. Don't take that little stuff. I don't want you to be, because my son would not be drinking beer all day long. Okay? My son would be not looking like Ghostbusters with that nasty piece of vacuum cleaner on his back, looking like he about to do some phototon, okay, to get slime or nothing like that. Girl, no. Tommy, I don't know why you think you all of that. You ain't that girl. You ain't that girl, Tommy. Tommy, you ain't that girl. Can I say that again? You ain't that girl. And you know what? I'm glad your mama and your daddy them like you. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't that girl. You know what I'm saying? You look like an old big old dog. I'm serious. Them big old eyes and that nose, and then them ears, them spark ears you got like you on Star Trek. No, no, no. And then you be acting real ill informed. Okay, I know that it's supposed to be ill informed, but the old people say ill informed. You be acting ill informed and stuff, and like you don't got it all. And then you be crying and stuff. 1 minute you be singing gospel, drinking beer, then crying. Ain't nobody got time for that. You crazy as cat pee. How they say you ill informed? Trust me, I don't want to be your daddy. Cause see, if I was your daddy, your ass would have stayed in that jail. Okay, into that trial. Okay, cause see, I wouldn't have plucked your ass out after I told you not to go mess with that boy. See, that's the problem with your daddy and mama now. They doing too much for y'all. Oh damn, Gen Zs and millennials. Your weak thing. Ain't nothing but cotton candy. Ain't nothing but marshmallow. You got a marshmallow spirit. I would have let your ass stay right in that jail and eat that light skinned cornbread. It would have been, I tell you what, I wouldn't have been spending money on you. So no, hell no, ain't your daddy. I don't want to be your daddy. Because if I was your daddy, your ass would have been up in that jail. If I was your dad, I would have cussed you out for having me all up online and not knowing that you recorded me. I would have whipped your ass. So no, I ain't your daddy. If I was your daddy, you'll be in a better position. If I was your daddy, you'll be in somebody's college trying to get some education. Okay, you'll be working. All right. If I was your daddy, okay, you'll be getting help for that disability. Okay, that's the problem. If I was your daddy, you would have been in Silver and Kumon, okay, trying to build your math skills up. Okay, so you can pass that test. So no, hell no, ain't your daddy. How about that? Child, nobody don't care about that. Mama sitting up there running to the jail. And here you are acting stupid again. Yeah, we talked about that good time in Dallas. Yeah, we talked about that. Child, we talked about it. It's very sad. But baby, I'm talking about these busted bricks, honey. I mean, and then Tommy, you ain't that girl. You ain't that girl. How Rollins say you're not that girl? He said, ooh. He said, I died and came back, but you're still not that girl. You ain't that. I don't know why you just think you're so wonderful and fabulous. You're not. You're not. You tolerable. You funny. You goofy. Okay, you the black skinny Arkansas version of Golma Powell. Golly. Oh my God. Baby, these girls and they be drinking beer. Child, it's just it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. So anyway, is Briine in here? Briine, is you in here? I want you to speak, Briine. At you to the point where you know Briine don't die. Briine was feeling some kind of way, and he said, "I got you." Mm-hmm. And Tommy, you don't need that. You know your mama. That lady trying to go on vacation. She can't even go on vacation because she's bailing your ass out. Oh, you just so I don't want to say it. I almost said something. Jesus, take the wheel. I almost said something, Sister T. Sister T almost said something. Nobody, look, bitch, I ain't telling you what to do. Because obviously you telling you what to do, and that's why your ass is going to court. Ho, if you did what I said you would do, your ass wouldn't be in the situation you in right now. Bitch, you don't listen. Hell, you gonna listen to anybody else. Nobody don't give a damn, Tommy. Nobody don't give a damn. That's what you gotta understand. Nobody don't give a damn. This is the beef sector. Every time you put some drink to your lips, every time you gotta go to court, baby, it's okay. Ho, nobody don't care about you. This is business. This is business. You are a subcontractor. Nobody is I'm not emotionally attached to you. Okay? Don't care if you go to jail or stay out of jail. Don't care if you got a job or not. Ho, I don't care. I'm just here to do the news. I'm just here to talk about it. It ain't no emotion. I don't know you. Okay, nor your friend who can post out I don't know like somebody's supposed to care. I don't. You don't even care about your damn self. So why should I care? Because you don't. That's the problem. Did it? What happened? What they say? What they say, y'all? Tommy told that lady he wants $1,000 in his apartment yesterday. He looked in the camera and said, "You ready?" Briine, what they say? Briine, what those people say? Oh, there go Briine right there. Hold on. Ooh, I heard you calling on me, big and tender. Honey, big and tender was calling on me. I heard you calling on me, big tender. Honey, I heard you calling. I said, baby, I can't come. I'm in
Wait.
meetings and things. I'm leaving early so I can go to the gym. But baby, I heard you and I heard him and he's threatening to dox you.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, big
I
and
heard you call the Bills vomit. What did the
oh
Bills vomit
shit.
say?
I ain't never heard no big tender like that. I'm gonna have to use that.
That's your name. See, you've been
Baby.
avoiding me. I've been calling you big. I've been calling you big tender. Big tender is here. So big tender,
Baby, I
aka
might
Briine.
like that.
You called the Bells Bond people. What they
I
Damn.
sure did. I sure did, and I'm gonna call again when I go get. Okay, when I go to this store and I get my stuff to smoke and I get a little loose, I might drink a beer tonight. It depends on how I'm feeling. I've been stressed out today. I
But
might drink me
did
a.
somebody answer? Did somebody answer the phone?
Well, I'm gonna call the other number. I called the lady. I called and she gave me the manager's number. I'm gonna call later on tonight because he has to learn that I'm not his mama nor his daddy, and he's not gonna play with me like that. He wanted to come to the beef sector. He wanted to be the main event. He wanted to, be seen and be heard. And then the next thing you know, he talked about my dead mother. He put his mother on the community wall. I started talking about his mama. Now he talking about doxing and doing this. So once you hear somebody say they're gonna
Well,
dox you,
I
they're
heard
gonna.
you done put it all out. You put it all out. You done put the evictions out. You said I got some student loans. Maybe
I
try
sure
to
do.
stand. Maybe you can't spray me with my own shit. He
Okay.
said because let me tell you something. I'm gonna own all of that hoe. I got
Okay.
you. But I'm telling you. But I thought it was very. How is you gonna threaten somebody to dox them, and here you are talking about eating light skinned cornbread at the jail? No ma'am. Okay, your
What
mama
you
can't even go on vacation because she up there putting up bail money for you.
but you know what, Jay Wilson? What was very shocking was there is I'm not going to say no names because I know you don't participate in that, and I don't participate in. I don't play around with Doxing either. But he is so blatant about putting my face on Jack and Grinder, and doing low down dirty stuff like
But
that.
you
So
a
I
grown man. First of all, you a grown man. It ain't nothing against the law. But baby, that ain't nothing. That ain't
know.
nothing.
He said that he's going to put my face on Jack and Grinder and pretend to be me so that he can find somebody in my area that might know me, that'll give him my name and stuff like that. And he's going to put my information out. So that's all I needed to hear because you can't go
Well,
around
I
perpetrating.
heard that little piece about his daddy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you
And
for
it
reminding me.
seemed like Tommy ain't the only one who be laying hands on people.
Jay Wilson, you need to. I'm gonna email you, and I know that's wrong, but your beef sector. I'm not doing it to be malicious. I'm doing it so you will know what you're dealing with. Because while you're trying to perpetrate like your daddy is just this preacher from the world, he's just, oh my God, Joel Osteen. He's just the Arkansas Baptist preacher that was saved the colony. Your daddy got more shit than most. When I looked and I seen 40 type of thing, and trust me, I hate the docs Jay Wilson, but when you playing around with my mama and you're threatening me and you're telling me that you're gonna do some low down dirty mess, like take my image. Now this is YouTube. We can play around with each other's image. This is what we do in this area. In case he didn't know, it's either you're gonna flag or you're not. It's either you're gonna accept it or you're not. It's either you're gonna take
Girl,
my fat
let
ass.
me tell you something. They said
Mhm.
Shaky got a picture of me and that man, the Star Trek with the Cleon hair, and they said he put that up there talking about my bow ties. Baby, I love my bow
I
ties
seen
too.
that. I seen
Baby,
that.
I'm all here for it.
You're
But when
not
you
the
get your damn
Cleon.
teeth fixed, when you get your teeth fixed in Mexico and you can bite a heart out, oh, you call me, okay?
I
With
don't
that,
think that he
that
should have did. I don't
child,
think
that
he should have
antique
put you.
roadshow hoe.
But
Go
listen to what
ahead.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You're not the Cleon. There's another person that's the Cleon. You're not a Cleon. Now, I'm king of, my big fat ass is king of, throwing jokes and stuff. I don't think of you as no Cleon. The whole Botox thing, that's because you called me fat. And we can roast each other back and forth. You didn't call me big fingers, fat, so you can't
No,
get mad at that.
you big tender, you big
Well,
tender. You is big and tender.
listen,
Yes, that's
listen.
your new name, big and tender.
Listen, me and you roast each other all day long. We can roast it. I can get my feelings. You can come back and get in your feelings or whatever. That's beef sector. Stepping out of the line is taking somebody's image, and you're telling me what you're gonna do to me. You're gonna put me on a dating app.
Well, what is daddy do? What is daddy
I'm not
do?
gonna dox him like that. I'm not gonna do the daddy, but the daddy middle name, Edward, huh? You better leave me alone. And y'all go Google Little Rock and see the Cardwells and how they get down from 1989.
1980. Girl, not
1989 or 99, 2015. I say, but God, I say, what?
hey, girl, not a whole decade. Girl, not a whole what?
Girl, girl, girl,
Baby, they
please. And he
man.
only, go ahead. My bad.
I
Go
mean,
ahead.
is the mama in there too? Cause she said she get a spell too. Cause she
I don't
said
know
she
nothing
get
about,
crazy too.
I don't know nothing about
Tommy
the
said his
mama.
mama get a spell and she get crazy too. She said his mama used to be women used to be messing with her, and all of a sudden she get crazy and the woman down. She said because she be catching spells and she blank out and she can't remember nothing. None of these some crazy hoes. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, these are short, bus, blue with the white top hoes. Honey, these girls are not well.
And you know what, Jay Wilson? Half the time I don't be well as well, but I don't just be all the way sick. Tommy is all the way sick. Like there is something wrong with him, and
Baby, can I say this? I do not care about Tracy. Tracy needs help. She gonna find herself in county again. Tracy, baby, if you want your freedom, niece, girl, I don't want. Cause this time you better bring your toilet tissue.
oh
Girl,
Lord.
Tracy, do what you gotta do. Don't you have a job now, niece? Okay, don't you got some spam and baloney to get? Girl, move on. I don't have time for you. Okay, I really don't. Niece, go. Look. The man said no. Move on. What's up? Go ahead, Brian.
I'm just saying I would love for y'all to sit down and talk, maybe.
I don't want
And
to talk
maybe
to
y'all
her.
can.
I don't want to talk to her. We don't have nothing in common. I don't want to talk to her. For what? I don't want. Uh-uh. All them people. No. I don't want to talk to her.
Hey Jay
Tell her
Wilson,
to
let me
talk to
say this.
Jesus. Jesus can fix it. Okay,
Hey
go
Jay
ahead.
Wilson, let me say this, Jay Wilson. Pretty mama to you, and bitch, that's why you're blocked with your fake ass bitch. And you're absolutely right. Let's get it. You're absolutely right, Brian. You're just as sick as Tommy, girl. And I'm glad that you understand that. Thank you for recognizing that. But anyway, let me turn this chat off, baby. All
Brian did recognize his craziness, and we can accept that. We know that we can.
baby.
But my thing
If
is this: you can't
mhm.
be doing that mess and then don't think, And I don't. Let me say this: I do not um, advocate doxing. I really don't. But see, people be writing a check that they ass can't cash. And I'm just saying, and you know how you are about your family, Tommy. So now, when somebody busts something out with your daddy, and it seems like your family have a long line, not 1989. Damn. Okay.
1989, 1990. I seen a 19. I think I seen a 1998. I seen a 99. I seen a 2015. He got all type of shit up on there. Thomas. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me be quiet. But Jay Wilson, let me explain
Well,
something right quick.
I got a question for you.
Uh huh.
Does any of that have to deal with somebody getting hit or being in a fight?
Man, you're gonna have to go look for yourself, man. I mean, if you go to my live, you got the website that I mean, all I did was put the man name in Little Rock, Arkansas, and it pulls up. So y'all, if y'all want to know for yourselves, I'm not gonna participate in
And
doxing,
wait, hold on
doxing.
for a minute. Is this his daddy?
Go to his daddy too. I
Is
mean,
this his
type in
dad?
Tommy,
Wait.
type in his name, and
Okay,
you'll find out.
and the reason why I asked is his daddy don't even live in Little Rock.
I mean, but how you know that that man
Jesus.
didn't live in that 1990? People travel.
Well, no,
People,
I'm just saying, man. I
you
mean, maybe
know.
he used to travel there all the time. I don't know,
I
but
could
I'm
go to
telling you, it's
Dallas.
a mess.
I could go to Dallas and go to jail in Dallas, right? And then maybe
That's what I'm trying
move
to
to
say. That's
Galveston.
what I'm trying to say. People be cutting up in other cities, and that's why. Let me keep my mouth shut, because people will do dirt in other cities, so they don't. They can keep a clean nose in theirs. My God,
Tommy know
today.
that Jay Wilson. Tommy know that that's his daddy. And like I said, when you play with my mama, I'm gonna play with your people. And it is he. When he talked about my mama, it was over on your channel. Remember, I was in a hospital and he sat up there and he said, "That's why your mama dead." And he said all that stuff. And then the moment that he put his mama on his community wall, you don't think that I'm gonna go and look at your mama while you talking about my dead mama? So why are you over there crying right now? Why are you over there crying?
Well, you can't be doing that, Tommy. That's what I'm saying. You can't. And Tommy, I don't want to be your daddy. Because if I was your daddy, you would still be in jail. Because I ain't paying no bill for no grown person. Okay, if you was my son, you would be in a better position. Okay, all right, yeah. We don't want that. Hold on for a minute. What happened to Brian? Brian, what happened?
Man, I just hate that this nigga keep
Brian,
calling me. I asked him to leave me the fuck alone. Keep
who
calling me
calling
and
you?
calling me. Shit, and it knocks
Is
me
that man
off.
calling you?
I'm just saying, like, don't you? I mean, like, why is you calling? And I told you I was on goddamn live. I told
Oh
you I'll
Jesus!
call you back later, and you
Is
just
that the
started
new white
calling
man?
me.
Is that the new white man?
I'm just, oh my god, what? Oh my
Is that
god,
the new
I'm
white
just.
man? Who keep on calling you,
Oh,
Brian?
oh my God! It's so much that happened today. I done missed my appointment to get my injection in my
Oh my
neck.
God, you can't get the
Is it?
shot. Oh my God, because you was
Oh.
looking real good walking with the shot in your back, and it looked like you had some Dr. Scholl's instepping. You
Ah!
was really stepping,
Oh my
and
God!
then you didn't get your neck. Oh my God, I
Oh
hope you get
Lord!
your neck.
Oh my God! Well, I'm gonna have to reschedule. It just been a. Oh my God! Please. Oh my God! This is too much. It is entirely too much. And then you got and Pastor. I don't be doing nothing to Tommy. When Tommy come and talk to me, I go to my channel and show him what he's talking about. I don't want no parts in Tommy. Why do he hate me so much when I'm the one? Remember when I came up over here and said, Jay Wilson, Castro is dating somebody new. You need to pay attention to him. Didn't I come over here and try to promote the man channel and try
And
to
I
get
didn't even go over there. I'm like, I won't go over there. I don't care.
okay?
I
I
remember
never
saying I don't care. But how about Castro get spicy with me? Because I said don't get bitter, get better. Okay, ho, I want you to get better. I don't know why y'all be getting mad. Ho, I even said if you ain't going to school, go to HVAC. That don't take 3 to 6, 9 weeks. And you can get a good job with HVAC. I'm tired of these folks getting all mad, and then you gonna bring Tim in there. And ain't Antique Roadshow got something to say to me? I know you lying.
I mean, I was watching a
Absolutely
little bit.
not.
I was watching a little bit of his show, but I don't think you're a Klingon. What do you call it? Klingon? No, that's not you. You
It don't
don't
matter.
know.
It don't matter.
No, but no,
Cause
no. I'm
ain't
just
nobody
saying.
looking like Count Dracula with unbalanced teeth got something to say to me. Oh, I told you I would contribute $200 if you go to Mexico. But then I found out the whole gums ain't strong enough. The screws won't hold up because the mesh gums too weak. But anyway, let me move on. You move
Oh
on. Cause
shit.
Brian, but me and Brian is in a good place, and I
I
don't mess
mean,
with Brian long as
I ain't
I ain't
gonna
no
say no
mentally.
good
Baby,
plays.
I thought
I ain't gonna
I
say no
thought you was
good
going to come to San Antonio so we can get on that roller
Pastor.
coaster.
Pastor, I can't say no good plays, Pastor. Pastor, we're being called.
You mad
Okay,
at me
let's just say
still?
that.
Cause I ain't never been mad at you. You mad at me? Cause I ain't never been
Yeah,
mad at
yeah.
you.
But let me tell you, we're being cordial for the commentary. Cordial for the commentary. Ain't that a new
Okay,
phrase?
but I'm just telling you,
Cor-
I'm not big. Look, big and tender. Ain't
oh,
never been mad at you.
oh shit. Well, listen. All I know is that I'm being cordial for the commentary. I don't have no problem with you today. I mean, we didn't. Listen, it is
But
what it
Brian, you need
is.
to email me that stuff because I need some reading. Let me
Okay.
tell you something now.
Okay.
So not
And
this
to
Saturday,
any
but next
listen.
Saturday. Yeah.
Listen, I want to tell anybody if you got stuff to hide, then you don't care about then you care about getting doxxed. I don't care about getting doxxed because I'm not no impersonator. I don't steal. I don't have no record yet, God forbid. And I don't have outlandish things. My mama raised me to take my bitch ass to get a trade and go work hard and struggle and work. That's what mama. She didn't teach me to go out there and rob and steal from Walmart and all these other
Who robbing
things
and
that
stealing from Walmart?
I'm just saying you have a few people on here that got records, right?
Oh,
Jay Dunn is a prestige um she's a pristine motherfucking a producer and BET and all this, but don't that bitch got a record and she was trying to dox people? Her and Shelly was trying to dox me. Well, why y'all didn't give the information to Tommy? I guarantee ain't nobody gonna come knock on this door because they gonna be leaving here unalived playing with me, and I mean that when
yeah. Who
with the
called on the telephone?
craziness. No, I mean that. Jay Dunn,
Okay.
Jay Dunn sitting up there. She got a record. You got all these people, Deanna Irvin from Walmart, and all these other people that got all these things on their record. and things like that, and want to call themselves doxing somebody. VS.
Briine got trades. Briine got trades. He got certifications,
I
and
got all
Briine
type of
can
shit,
can
and a
you take
degree.
blood or something? Yeah.
And a
Okay.
degree. I got a degree. I got all type of shit. Trick card, all type of shit. Security. Uh, Brian, pharmacy
Level
technician,
three.
sterile
Level three.
processing.
Level three. Guess what? Now, guess who came to the office today? And they shot Allied Security, Allied, whatever their
Oh,
name is.
baby, they pay 22 an hour, baby.
Baby,
22 and up an hour.
they came, baby, and I'm like, okay, you know what I'm
Mm. Oh
saying?
yeah, I
They
know about
really
it.
like,
Let me hush my
no,
mouth.
I'm serious. No, because they always looking for people, and especially if you can carry a gun, and if you
Oh
have
yeah.
that level three security, they really
Yeah,
want you.
22, 23 an hour. Yeah. And then they'll put you on a
Mhm.
12-hour shift at that. So I want you to do the math. What's 20? Because I know if 20 times
I
5
can't
is
do math while
100.
I'm driving because I gotta focus on the road.
But listen what I'm trying to tell you. 20 times 5 is 100. So you do 12. So that's 200. So that's 240 plus the other little twos that you forgot. So that's about a two something a day if you take your ass to work and be a vigilant person, right? Correct? That's two something a day. They got places where you can get your money the same day, like earn now, or where you can get them to pay you your daily salary. There's too much money out there. But then you got people
Yeah,
like, I mean, you got
yeah. But I'm
haters
just
out
telling
there.
you. I'm just telling you though. But check this
Mhm.
out, Brian. For your beard, if you like have bumps and stuff, baby, this
I ain't
is
got no bumps. That was a one
this
time thing. I don't got. I
okay.
popped
But
that
anyway,
bump and that bump and
but let me
healed.
say this though. But still, black men who shave though, you know we have
Hmm.
that dark stuff because of shave. But baby, I'm getting ready to do this micro channeling. Ooh, I can't wait.
Mm.
I can't wait. I can't wait,
Mm.
baby. But anyway,
And shout out to this
Tommy,
heat.
the,
Go. My bad. I'm so
why you
sorry. I'm
shot?
just
Why you
crunk.
shot that lady out here? Cause you know
Well, I
she
want to give
behaved
her.
me.
Well, no, because I wanted to give her a shout out because the bitch said that I had bumps, and that was a one-time thing where I was popping it. And bitch is popped, is healed, everything that took place, everything is situated, and we ain't seen a bump ever since. Okay. So what I
Okay.
don't know. I mean, she wished she had a beard, but oops, she's a woman. Oops. Oops. You can't grow one, you Bangladeshi bitch. Camel face bitch. You can't grow a beard. Even though you think you could. Oops. Okay, my bad.
My
Oops.
God, you just coming for everybody today. You know, people
Well,
been coming for me lately. And I don't know. I mean, am I supposed to feel bad because I had some discretionary income, and I'm like, let me go ahead and do. Let me tell you something, though, Brian. One thing you did say, I didn't do this because of you. I did this because the girl gave me a discount. I'm like $200, and then I went and researched it, and you know it's usually $450 just so. And I'm like, I'll do that, and it was really
but just for
nice. Oh
what?
my God. Um.
Just for what? What you talking about?
Oh, I'm
Tw-
talking about my discord with my
Well,
friend,
listen.
and she
I
said,
listen.
"Child, you." I was like, "Oh, you got it because of me." I'm like, "No, I didn't."
I, I, I
I'm like, "Y'all don't got that
listen.
much
I don't want to
power."
talk about it because listen. I don't want to talk about it because we was doing things in battle. You
Big
didn't
and
call.
tender, we good. I'm not mad. I'm just telling
No, I
you.
can't be
I'm
fake.
just a
I
big and
cannot be
tender
fake.
though. Big and tender though. I was just telling you, it wasn't for you though. You know,
Listen,
I got
until we
college
can have a
homecoming coming up.
conversation.
You know, I gotta be all glam for that college homecoming. Okay.
Well, listen, until we
You
can
know
have
when
a.
you lose, you know when you losing weight, you gotta have a goal, and so you gotta have a goal. I guess your goal is education, and my goal is
Well,
homecoming.
listen, I want to give a shout out to Dimitri Lit all day and whoever else I ain't been watching. Is Dovey still alive? I ain't seen Dovey. And
Baby,
like
I
I
ain't seen
say,
Dover in a good minute. I think she's doing the Dita trial. I ain't seen Dover
baby,
since. I ain't seen her since. Maybe her and Mr. James done got together. I don't know.
and then last night I caught grown folks. Um, I deleted that video because I didn't want him to flag. I caught him on a young man's live, and you know how, man. Listen, man, that was him. That was
What
him.
happened?
I caught
What
him
happened?
on that person's live, and the person is like a transgendered person. He hit the call
Uh-huh.
line. He got on there and called the number, and that person said, "Well, you be texting me for my birthday and this and that." And you know how grown folks say, "I'll slap the shit out of you." I swear to
Yeah.
God, that was him. That was him. That was him. I swear to God.
What?
I'll bet
But
the
yet he
last
want to talk
$10 I
about
have.
lemon. He want to talk about lemon.
I swear to God, I bet the last $10 that I have to my name that
My.
that is grown for. And I'm talking about before I buy me a dollar burger to eat, before I starve to death, that I give them last $10. That was grown folks, and grown folks got up on there. He said, "I'll slap the shit out of you." And that girl was like, "Well, why you text me on my birthday?" And
Ooh.
people, I swear to God, when you hear somebody say a phrase, and I don't care how much you try to disguise your voice, you try to talk deeper or try to, play like you're on there joking and being a troll. Baby, when you say something and you're known for something, and out of nowhere it just caught my ear, I'll slap the shit out of you. I said, and then I got the listening. I swear to
Ooh,
God, I
Jesus.
put this on Jehovah. I put this on Jehovah can kill my fat ass right now. I swear to God. And then and a girl and I say what? And then I rewinded it and I screen recorded. That was grown folks. Grown folks is out here
Uh,
living double lives. I'm trying to tell you,
uh,
I swear I put my last $5, $10 on it.
what time was it?
Man, hold up. Put this video. I'm gonna give you the man name. Hold up. Let me go to my thing. I'll give you the motherfucking channel's name.
Oh
Shit,
my
hold up.
goodness.
I swear to God that was him. I swear to God. And then last night when I was live, the people were saying that was him. They heard him say, "I'll slap the shit out of you." He was trying to disguise his voice. But I promise
Well,
you,
can I ask a question? Why are you testing that lady for her birthday? I mean,
well, what happened now? What I did, what for a birthday? Oh, we're talking about grown folks.
I'm talking about grown
Yeah.
folk. Why you testing for the birthday?
Well, you know what? In my experience, let me tell you, I have a cousin, and may God rest his soul, man. He died, but I had a cousin. He he was homophobic, and this and that and this and that, and come to find out, he got caught up in one of them little, small Louisiana towns. You know what I'm talking about? Them little parishes, them little Louisiana towns. He got caught up. The man got caught up and the whatever it was put his business out. He was never the same. The man started doing drugs. He was so embarrassed to be, and and to the point where he took some stuff and OD. He died maybe like he died maybe like a year before. No, like maybe 8 months before my mom passed away. But he was out there cutting around. But the point I'm trying to make is a lot of people think like, okay, say I don't like a white person. But I'm gonna be hating on white people all day long, knowing I really do like them, but I want the world to see me as hating them so they don't get suspicious. They don't think that I'm just all into white people. So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna say, man, F these crackers, F these saltine crackers, F this and F that. And knowing the whole time by me saying that I'm thinking about the goddamn white man. I'm thinking about him. That's ZF. It's the whole that was my cousin. May he rest in peace. But
Yeah.
it's a
My
lot of
thing is this: why am I addressing Tracy? I don't have anything to address. I said what I said. Roll it back. This is why I don't put commercials in because I don't like commercials interrupting juice and stuff. And then I let y'all rev all it back. I don't have nothing to say to her. Okay. The bottom line is I have not done anything to her but help her. The people who messing up her brand, she's seen the couch house. I don't have time for her. I'm telling you,
but you
when her
couldn't
titty popped out, I said, Tracy, your titty popped out. We weren't even on a good. We went on, baby. We went on good terms. I didn't want that, but they was gonna strike her channel. They was gonna
okay
strike her
when she was on a
channel
boat.
because
When she was on a boat.
her titty was out. They was gonna strike her channel, and so I mean, I'm like, I'm always looking out for her. So again, I don't got time for that. I really don't. I don't know. That man didn't even have a Uber ride for them. I gave them a ride home, and that man
Oh,
was smelling like smoke in my car. I had to go see how to ride
oh
my
my
car on
God.
that smoke. I'm always looking out for her. So I don't have nothing to say to her. I don't.
I I think that this is just
Remember, you sat at my table, okay? My table. And you have done many things. Sean Brad and all of this stuff. I'm always listening, and what they do, they wind up dumping. Okay? And you just used to that. And I'm just sorry.
don't think you're done.
I'm just done. Oh no,
I don't
I
think
am.
you're done
No, I am.
because
I don't know her, and we good. No, 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 Brian.
y'all
I'm
actually
done.
hung out together.
No,
You
no,
have her
no, no,
number.
no, 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 absolutely not. Because the mere fact that I even launched you, and this is what you can do. Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely
Wait,
not.
so you
So
launched? Wait, hold up. Okay, when I first came in this sector, Tracy was in the closet in at her workplace, and she was sitting in front of that. I'm not even trying to be funny, but she was sitting at her table in front of the china cabinet. Correct? Remember when she first came out? Right about 2018, 2019. You know what I'm talking about? When she was in her closet
hold
at
on,
work.
Brian. Okay, okay, I can hear you now, Brian. Hold on, I can hear you now. I was in a dead area. What were you saying when you first came on here?
Okay, so my thing is when I first came out here, Tracy was in her
Mm.
work closet and she was sitting in front of that china cabinet, correct? Remember that china cabinet? And she was sitting at she would be in her closet at
Okay,
work.
yeah.
Okay. So you mean to tell me that she wasn't doing that before she met you, or she went to your house and then she started
No, she was a troll. She came to my house first. She was a troll, and I said, you know, you'll be good commentary because either people hate you or like you, and I was right. So it is what it is. I don't have nothing to do with
Oh,
that
so
no
you
more. I'm
did
good.
start.
I'm good on that.
Okay, so you did start Teresa Chandler because when I first met her, the way I came across everybody was when they was talking about that T.S. Madison. Everybody was doing the videos, and I started with Nicole Tyler. I'm just gonna be honest. I started with
Yeah,
Nicole
Tracy was
Tyler.
a troll, and I had to block her because she like Kaya, and I'm like, you crazy, and I wound up blocking her, and then
But
one
what
day
made
she
her?
emailed
But
me.
what made you?
She
But what made you let? Okay, you blocked her, but what
But hold
made
on,
you let her go to your house?
I'm telling you what
Okay,
happened.
okay.
She said the Lord. Then she said the Lord. She she said the Lord had touched her heart and she was wrong and all of this stuff. And I'm like, okay, you know, and we were cool. You know, I mean, I'm like, okay, and then you know, I'm like, well, look, you either people like you or hate you, and then I launched her because a lot of people didn't like Tracy, and then they saw her in person on camera, and that's how Tracy got launched, baby. I mean, you know, I got her to 1,000, but what she really wanted to do is, she wanted more hands on, and I wasn't willing to do that. I'm like, I got to run my channel. I'm to the point where I get you to your 1,000, you move on. I'm not trying to. You look at this, no, because I'm running my own stuff. I'm not gonna
Oh
spend all my
shit.
time to look at your stuff. And this is the thing, I can't understand all of this independence, but yet she can stay on Lemon Channel for hours on end and neglect her own channel. But then, like I said, I'm done with it, Brian. I'm good. I really am.
But let me
And
explain something to you
you
though.
gotta realize that we really never hung out. We just hung out, and it's always been YouTube. It's never been personal. I don't know anything about her, but it's always been a YouTube thing. And now I definitely wouldn't want to meet her because I mean, my man, that's awkward. You know what I'm saying? That would be awkward. The
Wait a
person who
minute.
said I gotta do. The person said I gotta watch clothes instead of going out to drink. That would be awkward. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't want that.
Oh shit. And so the thing about it is what I'm thinking about is that you're saying that y'all live in the same city. So you seen more of Joyce, and Joyce lived in multiple cities, Louisiana, different parts of Texas and this and that. You seen more than Joyce, and you seen Tracy, and y'all live in the same city.
Well, Joyce for many reasons, but I'm not going into that because I don't want. I'm not talking about. I'm trying to stay away from that. So yeah, but I've never seen Lovely Love or anybody. I live in a lot of cities, and that's good that way. It's
Mm.
good that way.
Oh
I've never
well.
been over
Well, you know
Teresa's
what?
house. I don't know where her. I don't know where she lives. So she done moved. Thank you, Jesus. And I'm good that way.
And you know what though, and the sad part about it is, you said that she was needy, and us Sagittarius, we're sensitive. When we're angry, we lash out. We'll give you the clothes off our back, whether you fit them or not. But us Sagittarius, we are throwed off, and but we some good people. And when you called her needy, I was gonna say I don't see Tracy being needy, but she's a Sagittarius. I ain't gonna call her needy because Tracy looked like she, I don't know. I don't know, and I just find that if it's coming from you, I believe it. But when you say that she just wanted you just to watch every video and this and that, like she didn't have a mind or a free
And
space
don't get me
to.
wrong, I would call, but let me tell you what, I really stopped messing with her when she started fighting with Five Baby. I'm like, look, you can't take these people serious. And she said she just see red. She said even her mama couldn't stop her from doing X, Y, Z. I'm like, okay. When people tell me that, I'm like, okay. But you know, if you fight in the church, you're at a
Mm.
funeral.
Maybe
I wish
somebody
I
must
could
have
have been
did
a
something
fly on
to
the wall in that fume. I
her.
wish I would have been a fly on the wall for that fume. Baby,
Maybe
I know it
somebody
was a lot
did
of hair
something to her,
pulling.
Pastor.
I
Maybe
don't know.
somebody made her mad. And when you make a Sagittarius, I don't know, man. I don't know. Tracy, me and her done had some battles, but I'm in the spirit of I'm looking at Tracy in a different light. Tracy is in her new spirit, I feel. And I
Well, that's
see
good,
her.
but you haven't had to deal with it on the three times. This is the third time, and I'm not trying to do a fourth. It's good. I mean, the first time it's always been over some bull mess. The first thing was over Joyce and that money, and then Joyce
Mm-hmm.
apologized for being wrong, and then it was Joyce. It was something she said again. I'm like, oh my god. And you just get tired of that mess. And then it was the Sean Brandon situation, and then it was the Kiki with Samantha Graziano. I
Mm.
said, they ain't apologizing to her for what?
So
Absolutely not. And now we see the real stuff, huh?
maybe you and Tracy, if you notice that maybe it's the Aries in you and it's the Sagittarius in her, maybe y'all are just not, compatible to be friends because both of y'all have
It ain't no
bold.
friends on YouTube. It ain't no friends. We 1099. Ain't no
But Jay
friends.
Wilson, y'all was friends, Jay Wilson. You can't deny that.
No, we
Y'all
weren't. We
was
were not.
friends.
We were not.
Yes,
I
y'all
launched her career.
was.
No, we weren't. We weren't. I didn't go over her
Y'all
house.
had a
I don't know where that
friendship on
lady
YouTube.
lives. No,
Y'all
we
did
had
have
a
a friendship.
partnership. I launched her. It makes you look good when you launch people, okay? It makes you look good. I'm like, if she can
Okay,
make
so
it,
you
then
and
that's
Joyce
good.
never was friends, Jay Wilson. You and Heidi never was friends.
No,
I'm
no,
just asking you to be real. Be real. I mean, just be
no,
real about it.
no,
Y'all was
no,
never
no, 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 no,
friends,
no,
Jay
no.
Wilson.
Absolutely not.
Are you and
I tried to
Vivian
hook.
friends?
I had to hook Joyce up, child, but that didn't even go well. Let me tell you, we tried to hook Joyce up, and the next thing you know, that girl wanted to go to the strip club. I was so pissed off. Anyway,
Joyce
no,
wanted to
me
go
and
to the strip club.
no, the lady, because the lady went to go meet Joyce, and child, people didn't have the right kind of bra on. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was me, El Teddy. It was a mess. It was a mess.
Mm-mm.
It was a mess. It was a mess. That's
Child,
all I'm gonna say. It was a mess.
listen, I'm gonna have
Because people got problems. If people got
yeah.
problems deeper than I want to deal with, I don't got time for all of that.
And you know what? And I'm just waiting on this rain to stop because if I got to walk in this rain, I'm not gonna
It
miss
ain't
my
even
day.
raining in San Antonio.
Shit, it's been raining here all like it's just been doom and gloom. Just like stuff just been happening all day long. And you know what, Jay
Well, who
Wilson?
been calling you? Who been calling you like
Oh
that?
Lord, oh Lord. It's just you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I'm
So
just
you
not.
got a new boo? Is it a new boo?
No, no. My God. And like I just
Is it
feel
a new
so.
boo?
No, because like everything just messed up today. Everything like it started early this morning. It really did. I should have been asleep this morning. I should have
Uh,
been asleep. I was up last night. I didn't go to bed till about 4, 5,
uh.
maybe five this morning. I should have been sleep preparing myself for this morning. I fucked around and woke up and it just was I missed the whole thing is what I'm telling you. It's my fault and that's what I
Oh, you
get. It's
missed
my
your
karma.
shot.
Yeah, because shit, I want to be
After
done with
all
this.
of that stuff, Brian, and you remember the people didn't call you or nothing, and
I
then
got
you
my
got the
shot
shot in the
Monday.
back.
I got
You
my
got the
shot
shot, but
Monday.
you didn't get the shot in the neck.
No, 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 not today. So tomorrow I
Well,
didn't
I knew
even.
you got your shot though, cause you was walking, baby. You was walking real hard. But why you think everybody want to bother you, Brian? You was like, they gonna be
Well,
looking at me. I'm like, what was this? I mean,
no,
Brian.
because them people on that road, man, they be sitting up there making, people stick the finger at me. They just do all type of shit. Them little kids and all type of shit when they drive by, and I stick the
Well, why
finger
they
right
do
back at
that?
them. I don't know shit. Maybe because I'm a big black nigga, shit, gorilla nigga, shit. But I'll
Uh,
sticks it right back at him, shit. You
okay.
goddamn
Well,
right.
Brian,
I sticks it right.
how many pounds you down, Brian? Because it looks like you really, I can see it in your face.
I gained. Listen, I gained 25 pounds.
Come on, Brian. I know you lying to me. I
What?
know you're not.
I could
Because
feel
you've been
your
really walking, Brian. No, you've
heart,
been very consistent. No, Brian,
baby.
you've been
It's
very,
just,
no,
baby.
real, real deal. You've been very consistent.
I done gained me 25 pounds. Somebody said it was in a piece of back fat. Somebody said it was in Brian in your love handles. So but anyway, give a shout
No,
out to
Brian, you
Just
didn't.
Kimmy.
Stop
Hey,
playing.
Just
Stop
Kimmy,
playing.
love.
You ain't, Brian, you did not gain 25 pounds. You looking really good. No, seriously. Now, I
Hey,
am
Just
going to say this.
Kimmy.
And I
Hold
was
up. Hold
telling
up.
you this.
Hmm.
Hey, Kimmy. Is she in? Hey, Kimmy.
Yeah, I
See,
want to
I
tell
ain't even
Just
watching
Kimmy
the chat.
hello. I want to just tell
But
Just Kimmy
look,
hello.
you
Because
have
you
been
know
so
what?
consistent.
Well, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. All I got to tell you is that maybe you and Tracy can sit down
No,
and
no, no,
maybe
no,
when
Brian. No, maybe.
listen
Now,
to
now, if you
let me
don't want, look,
finish.
if you don't want me to talk about Mississippi, do not bring Tracy up.
Listen, okay,
All
okay,
right, because I
well,
don't. Because it's a no go, Brian. It's a no go.
well, when you
I'm really
calm
not
down,
there. It's a no go.
yeah, when
I'm more
I think when
concerned.
you,
I'm giving you a shout out because you've been consistently in your walk.
I
You know what I'm
gained me
saying?
some
And you've been
weight,
very.
so that's all I got to say, Pastor. I don't even want to talk about it no more because I'm gonna start crying and I'm gonna get depressed, and it's just,
Well,
oh
Brian,
my
I mean,
God.
have you been at the gym? No, have you been doing
Oh
some
my God.
workout?
Oh Lord. It's just been too
I
much
want to give a
going
shout
on.
out to Catherine because Catherine been in the gym and she's staying in the gym now. My man, Catherine is staying in the gym. She act like she's gonna be Miss Olympia. She been at the gym. Okay, but she's
Baby, she
staying
playing
at
for the
gym.
gladiator. Baby, them kids don't know
So
about the gladiator, baby. They don't know about the
let me say
gladiator.
this now, Brian. Though, don't feel bad because I'm stalled at 202. It's
Well,
just like the devil don't want me to get below 100. I mean 200, but he's a liar, and I'm gonna
well,
lose. I'm going
listen.
tonight. I was supposed to go today, but I'm going tonight.
Oh, and I want to give a shout out to Olivia because Olivia is really over there doing some hating. Olivia, God bless you, Olivia. You could, baby, listen, we didn't had our fight. I understand that. Olivia, I don't got no problem with you, but they saying Olivia is over there doing some capitalism. I'm talking about capitalizing on some hate. That's what they say.
What's
Olivia,
she
God
doing?
bless you. I'm just saying. I mean, maybe she need to put that cigarette out and get her ass off that toilet, get off the pot. But I don't know. I ain't got. I don't want to. And I don't want to incite nothing. I don't want to start nothing. But she's over there giving Tommy, like just talking out the side of her goddamn mouth. Okay, and it is what it is. And may God bless her. And that's all I can say about Olivia. I don't got no
Well,
problem
what's
with
she
her. She
doing?
can.
She coaching Tommy or something?
I'm just saying Olivia has a strong opinion for her to be the nomad. What is it called? Nomad? For her to be a
Mm-hmm.
nomad, she has a strong opinion about a lot of shit, like we all do, I guess, right? So it is what it is. I'm gonna give a shout out to Olivia. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give a shout out to Olivia and may God bless you, love. You and your
Well,
family.
I just saw so much of you and Tommy was just, ooh, he just talking about you. You talking about him, but I didn't know he was saying.
Tom
Well,
said he want me dead.
I did hear he said he was gonna dox you and find out this and this and the
Yeah.
third. And you
Yep.
don't want to do that, Tommy, because then people gonna open your and they already done called your daddy and stuff. And then and I'm gonna tell you, Tommy, these people so evil behind it. They'll put your daddy stuff out and send it to them. Honey, these folks don't care.
Baby, his daddy better. I don't know if God must have changed it. What that girl said, God washed my clothes. That one homeless girl that when I was walking by, she said, God washed my clothes. And I said, well, ma'am, it sure is raining. You're absolutely right. Yeah, he is washing your clothes right now. You're
My
absolutely
God.
right. And that's the realest thing I've ever heard. Because she knew who to thank. She said, God washed my clothes. I'll never forget that black girl. She said, God washed my clothes. So maybe God then changed his daddy life. Maybe his daddy, because we all have a past. We all have a
Uh-huh.
past. So I'm not judging that man for his past, but Tommy, your daddy, my mama, Brian, your mama, you can't talk to your mama on Christmas and Thanksgiving. My mama was
Well,
Jehovah Witness.
but his daddy owns property, and he owns properties and stuff. I mean, so his dad must have been doing something. He's been working at that same job and stuff. Amen. So
A same job where going to jail? Is that what his daddy do? Go to jail for a living? Because it don't sound like he was preaching and going to jail. What I seen of his daddy, he's not going. I don't think that man is going to work as a preacher and got that many cases from 1989 was the first one I seen. So that's all I got to say.
but
Like I
when
say,
did they
Tom,
end? Did they end in like? Didn't they end? Did they end on maybe he
baby,
got when?
I
When did
I
they end?
seen 20.
Oh,
I seen 2015 on there. I seen 2016. I'm telling all you got to do is go to my
no,
video
my thing
and
is
look.
this though. My thing is this: is stop before COVID because maybe that's when God saved them. Maybe that's when
Child,
God got a hold of them.
child, I don't know, but he's not playing with Castro. Tommy, if I would have to borrow some money, if I got to throw another fundraiser, Tommy, since I'm so broke but not on food stamps and Section 8, Tommy, if I don't pay my rent, I'm gonna get evicted, and I have to take that like a man. You got people paying your rent for you. I wish I can get a goddamn break and get as sick as I am, sickly, since y'all like to say blood clots, and you hope one stop in my brain and kill me, bitch.
Well, Brian,
Bitch,
all I can say is you don't look like you've been through what you've been through. You look. I'm telling you, that shot really had Joe Pep in the stuff. I'm like, look at Brian. He really walking. I'm like, go on,
all
Brian.
these
But you,
people,
but you kept on talking about them people though. He's like, who you looking
all
at? And then you start talking about the laws over there with the police about to take you in.
child, man, they didn't wish death upon me. They didn't went to witch doctors on me. They didn't went to witch doctors.
No,
And
which
look at
doctor?
them now. Look at them now. Tried to kill me twice. The same month of the year. The same June last year, June this year, and I'm still ain't dead. Now look at God. Maybe the third time, maybe right. Keep on praying and wishing,
Oh, I
baby.
didn't
You
know that.
can
Oh, I didn't know it was there all the time in June. Okay.
keep on praying and you remember last year was the hurricane. Remember June? It was
Yeah,
the June.
don't. Let's not go there. We talking about that. That baby. Mm.
Ron, they done went to witch doctors to bury the Barbie. Okay, baby, go ahead, baby. And like I say, you
But let
can
me
wish
say this though,
death.
Brian. Though, let me say this though, for real though.
Mm-hmm.
I found out though when you stress, that cortisol is hard to lose. It gets in your belly, and cortisol is with stress, and you got to be non-stressed out. Because cortisol is really bad. It's really bad. And this is why I tell people, Brian, I'm serious. Stuff don't affect me. I don't get upset with people. Folk don't know me. I know what I'm doing. I don't have that level to be stressed out, but that cortisol will get you. And you can't let people be calling you all times of the night and stuff. You gotta put on a D&D or something. Let them know that hey, I ain't taking no more
Child,
phone calls.
child, Mississippi, child. It's just a bunch of shit. But see, I'm to the point in my life, Pastor, where I don't care no more. Like even arguing with you to the point where I get mad. That's when I say,
Mm.
you know what? I'm not even gonna watch them today. As soon as you say my name, I exit. Like the other day, you had TMO on there, and you brought up Honest Row. Why can't Honest Row just live his
Well, I'm
life?
bringing up Honest Row because I'm going to. I'll see Honest Row. That's all. Oh,
You
I know
brought
what
up.
she said though. Oh, I'll see Honest Row before you do, and that kind of triggers you. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't even hear that part. The
Oh,
part
I
where
said
I
that.
left, I swear to God, I clicked on. I said, "Oh, Jay Wilson live." I didn't even get my motherfucking notification, so I clicked on it, and you had TMO ass up on here, and then you said he didn't put Row in the back of the video or some shit like that. He had Sister T,
You
and and
did. You did.
and
Why
then
you
here
put
come
that
Tim.
man? But that one right, Brian. Now that man ain't said nothing about you. You done
I
put.
didn't do it in a bad
Brian, that was
way.
so wrong. You put Tommy in that video, and then I ain't gonna lie though. Sister T looked like Betty Wright. No pain, no pain,
Baby,
no gain. And then,
baby.
I can understand that you was fighting with her, but why you had
I
to put rope at
I
that
wasn't being
Tim?
shady. I was
Oh, that was
not
so.
being
Oh, that
shady
was
at
not.
all.
That was just you were. Because
And
you was
then
fighting with T, and you was like, ooh, that was shady, Brian. And
I swear to
that's
God,
why I mentioned it. That's why I mentioned it.
I swear to God, I put that on everything. I was not being. He just was the last person. I said, "Well, who I got dance? I got man. I got a lot." But listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. She sat up there and said, "Ro been busy at work," and I clicked off. I said, "You know what, this bitch." I said, "Girl, you would know every move that the man make. You would be the one to know every move that he makes." Okay,
You
girl.
know, you talking about me and Tracy, but I want you and Miss O to resolve some issues because it seems like y'all really don't really have any major issues with each other. And I just think y'all need to get together. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because Miss O
I
is pretty
defended her.
sweet.
I defended TMO. I ain't got no problem with TMO, but the thing about it is she just fake and she one sided, and she, you know, I mean, she ain't fair. She chose her friend. Okay, choose your friend. You supposed to choose who you rock with. She'll be weird if she didn't. So it just is what it is, you know. But you and Tracy really have a friendship.
We
Y'all
don't.
seen each other.
We don't. We
Yes,
don't.
y'all
We
do.
don't. We do
Yes, y'all
not.
do.
Brian, I've only seen Tracy that a couple of times, and then when Noble came, she wanted me to come, and I'm glad that she. Oof. Anyway, I don't even want to go there, but yeah, you know what? Let me say this: Tracy was a smart um, selection, and she's still here. Now, do I like how she's been treated on Lemon Channel? No, but hey, that's her brand, and she got to do that. But Brian, you know,
But let me tell
I'm
you about
good.
Tracy. Tracy is allowing that. Tracy is one tough, and I'm not saying that because she's my fellow Sagittarius sister. I'm not saying that. I'm telling you, a person would allow what they allow. How? Okay, maybe that's her character. Maybe she's getting more exposure from an audience.
Hmm.
You know, an audience that probably didn't know about her because Lemon come from other people. It ain't just B sector. There's
Like Crystal,
other,
right?
you know, so maybe Tracy is playing her part. Tracy ain't
Okay,
nobody's bitch, and she ain't gonna let nobody sit up there and disrespect her like that without
okay,
dragging their ass.
okay. I guess you haven't watched Lemon lately. Okay,
I don't watch him at all.
well,
I
you really
don't,
need to watch
baby.
them because you'll
It'll
be
be like
shocked.
pulling teeth. It'll be like pulling teeth, Jay Wilson. I can't. I cannot. I'm not being rude. I'm not being ugly. I like Lemon. I want him to win. Let him win. Let him succeed. It's certain stuff I'm not. If you say some shit going on Jay Wilson, I'm gonna go watch. Some shit going on at Five Babe, I'm gonna go watch. Shit going on Sir King Stump Down, I'm gonna go watch. I I I just can't. I can't. I cannot.
Okay, I
And
understand.
you know,
I
and I'm not trying to
understand.
be mean. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. He's doing his thing. He's getting the numbers. I want Lemon to win. Win, Lemon, win. Win, Lemon. Make
Okay,
all
well,
the lemonade you can make.
I think he's doing that. I'm just surprised. I saw some things and I'm like, ooh, that's not usual. But you know, it is what it is, Brian. And
And he's
people got to do
always
what they got to do.
and Lemon always been cool with me. The one thing I didn't like is when he went on there to Honest Road at one time and was trying, but I hushed my mouth about it. We cussed each other out on riding it, and then we became cool right after. Right after that cussing out, we sat on that same panel and moved on. I don't got no problem with no Lemon at all. I don't got no problem with him. Am I scared of Lemon?
You
Fuck
got a
no.
problem with Shakim. Your problem is with
I don't
Shakim.
have no
I know.
problem with Shakim. I love Jay Wilson. I love Shakim for real. I really do love Shakim, and I tell him that every time
Okay.
we talk. I love Shakim.
Yeah.
I want Shakim to
But
do
he
good
said
too
he's
as
really
well.
worried though, because he said he don't want you to attack him at Netstation.
Girl, nobody. Girl, now do you think I'm gonna sit up there and attack Shakim in this case? I want you to honestly, from your
I look, I'm not
man,
going, and I really don't know. But
man,
I think y'all
stop,
should have a
stop,
good time. I'm excited for you. I'm excited,
stop,
very excited for you.
stop. You know, goddamn well, I will not put my hands on nobody unless they put their hands up on me. I'm not that type of
I
person.
I
I don't
understand that,
go
Brian. I
around like
mean,
Tommy. I don't go around when somebody say leave me alone. I'ma back up. When somebody say don't touch me, I won't touch them. I'm not like Tommy to make
well,
somebody and
Tommy
force
said
feed some.
leave him alone because Tommy said he gonna call his counselor, and then from his counselor he gonna call the police. I said, boy, you sound. I
He
said,
sounds
I'm
stupid.
gonna tell, I'm gonna tell my counselor. You, I'm like, Lord have mercy, help us, God.
But you know what
You
about
know,
him, Jay Wilson? But you know what? Now all this time we've been watching Tommy, right? We've never
Hmm.
heard him talk about schizophrenic pills. But all of a sudden, after you beat the hell out of Castro, now is that part of your defense? Now you're trying to claim schizophrenia to get a lighter sentence, right?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah. But then the other
But
day
I
he
don't know.
said,
I'm
I
really
ain't,
not speaking on Castro because Castro is a little perturbed at me because of the situation. And I'm like, look.
wait, what
I
happened?
hate people. I hate people who always trying to put down education and stuff. And I don't. And people, you think you better than people? No, I don't. I don't think I'm better than anybody. My thing is, you got to make some wise choices. And my thing
You
is,
do
you
be
see what
bragging
the government
sometimes.
doing. I don't
You do
brag.
brag
I don't
sometimes, Jay
brag.
Wilson. Yeah, you
How do
do.
I brag? How do I
You
brag?
brag sometimes.
How
You
how
do.
how do I brag?
But you know what? It's okay to brag sometimes. But to be braggadocious sometimes, Jay Wilson. I mean, you do that, Jay Wilson. No, everybody's not
And
gonna have
hey,
the same.
get some education. Huh?
But your phone going in and out.
What you say, bro?
Your phone going in and out.
I'm
You know. Listen, it's okay to be braggadocious. We all have a flex moment and stuff like that. I'm not. But the thing about this is with Tommy,
you
you do not, Tommy. If we ever was to meet face to face, Tommy, you would have common sense when you approach me. You would not treat me like how you do a Castro, thinking that you can claim that mentality when you put your hands on somebody. Tommy don't have self control. Tommy just thinks that the world is gonna treat him like his mommy and daddy do and spoon feed him. Spoon feed him. Okay, my child is a little crazy. Let's coddle him. My child is a little weird, and he counting backwards from 3 to 5. But let's just try to coddle him.
not
Coddle well. Tommy Coddlewell is his name because that's what his parents do to him,
mm,
teaching him that is, the alphabet is, CBDEFI. No, it's no, bitch. It starts with the A, and that's what his mama and daddy should have been done is teach that bitch how to say ABC, bitch, 1, 2, 3, and they letting this nigga think that the world is for him. And the world is not for you. You can't go around battering and bruising people. You can't put your hands on somebody. You
well,
can't.
I don't know. You said that somebody been doing it since 1989. I don't know.
Well, Tommy gonna come across what the girl say. You got the right one. You got the right one. And Tommy gonna catch that right one, and somebody gonna lay his skinny behind clean on that motherfucking ground, and then he gonna be sitting up the mom and daddy. Next thing you know, the mama gonna have to come pick his ass up from the
Mhm.
hospital, bitch.
Yeah,
That's what's gonna be the next thing. Fuck a
yeah,
jail. The
yeah.
mama gonna have to come and get him from the
It's
ER.
interesting. But Brian, why do
Okay.
y'all always consider confidence as bragging?
Well, Jay
Because
Wilson, we
if
do
you
be
know you
bragging.
got it, you got it. It is what it is. If you know you got it, you got it. And that ain't bragging. It's just you confident in what I like Little Richard. He said, "I'm not conceited. I'm just convinced." And I'm like, "Yes, Little Richard. Yeah, woo, shut up." I'm
And
like,
look at
"Yeah."
Sheffy, Jay Wilson. Jay
Huh?
Wilson, look at Sheffy. Sheffy is such a distractor. She's
What you
another
said?
miserable person who would never move out of her mama house and get married and have a life of her own. She's always gonna be a big, heavy-titted bitch, box-titted bitch, living under her mama, no independence. The mama didn't teach her how to comb her hair. The mama taught her how to wear muumuus all day and sleep in the bed with a dirty ass dog with fleas, bitch. I don't care what you got to say about me, bitch. You don't comb your hair but one time out the goddamn month, bitch. And that's when you're
What you
going
call
somewhere,
her
hoe.
when she went out with Ghetto?
Girl, fuck her. I don't care about
Nah,
these
Chevy
girl.
though, they did say Chevy though. Girl, they did say it was hot in there. They said you had a nasty piece of Lexus, but they ain't had no air conditioning in it. Girl, I don't know if that's true or not. Baby, you gotta have an air conditioning, girl. But I don't know,
And
Chevy.
she talking about a window, girl. That was so yesterday. Girl, that was yesterday, girl. It was yesterday. You still worrying
So do
about
you
that
still talk to
window?
that man? Is he okay? Y'all good now?
Hold up right quick. Pretty mama, you're lonely, girl, and you're a troll, love. I'm giving you a courtesy by mentioning your name, bitch, because you're blocked. And you got blocked out of my chat, oh, and you're blocked up over here, you raggedy bitch.
Mm,
Okay? Yeah, girl, you another one that want my attention. Girl, suck my ass, girl, as I
mm,
shit. I don't give a fuck about you, nor
mm,
Sheffy heavy titty ass,
mm.
love. Brian, these people are. Brian, turn this chat off and move on. Brian, they got the right one. Baby girl, goodbye. Baby girl. What Alexander Ocasio Cortez told Marjorie Taylor Greene? Baby girl. Baby girl. Girl,
Jeffrey said,
what?
Pastor, can you ask Brian about the Seattle ticket?
Well, can you ask her why did somebody have to pay for her meal and they always had to throw fundraisers for her ass to
Okay, so
participate in
somebody
a
needs to answer the
challenge?
question first. So, Sheffy,
Listen, I wanted to know why did they always have to throw a fundraiser for her big heavy titty ass to participate in the challenge? Her and Lovely Love always got to throw fundraisers, but they got the biggest house. They got the sons that got all of this and all of that. And you know, but somebody got to throw a fundraiser for this bitch to have oil in her goddamn kitchen. Something you supposed to have already, bitch. Oil. Oil, bitch. Butter and chicken and shit, bitch. Girl, go ahead, chef. And now what happened? Now what they said about a window? What happened now? What happened about what happened about a
oh,
window?
she was asking about the ticket. She said you got your ticket.
Well, tell her, but ask her, did she make a donation towards the ticket?
Sheffy, he said, did you make a donation towards the ticket?
Okay. Bro, I want to know, did she make a donation or no? Did she donate $1.50 at least? $2.50 maybe? That bitch ain't donated nothing but her titties bouncing up and down uncontrollably. Okay? Girl, please, girl, we synced you, girl. You have no coot about yourself. And what my homegirl, may she rest in peace. The girl said, you ain't got no coots about yourself. She didn't take the coot. She said coots. You ain't got no coots about yourself, bitch. And and trust me, you don't, love, because you don't even put on a fucking bra. You will forever, girl. You will, the only nigga you'll be able to get is a nigga like Big Man. And I don't know why you ain't trying to give that nigga no play. And y'all live right down the street from each other, bitch. Okay? Southside Chicago, ho. Bitch, don't play with me, girl. Okay, so leave me alone, Sheffy, and stop trying to incite me, love. You just always want. Ever since you came on the scene, you know, when Brianna force fed us you, when Pizarro force fed us you, like they do this heat, and all these other people that come out over there, Allie the Sag. But I'm gonna give her a shout out because she a Sagittarius. I'm gonna leave her alone. But all the people that go over there and they force feed down our throat, Sheffy was one of them, just like Dovey was. And you know, ever since then, we just been seeing fundraisers. So while she's worrying about a ticket that I clearly showed y'all my audience is donating to me. Okay, I'm clearly showed y'all that. But while she's worrying about a ticket to where the fuck I'm going, worry about why the fuck they had to donate to your ass for bras, chicken challenges, soup and salad challenge, all these fucking challenges your nappy head, big titty ass was participating in, you had to get motherfucking fundraiser for. Why don't you go call ODS, bitch? That's why we know of you, ho. But it's because ODS. You set up that and you wrote
She
Brianna's
said, did you
dick.
get the ticket?
Jay Wilson, I'm not answering no questions because until she donates some change to me, then I'll answer her question. Fuck her and what the fuck she think. I don't give a fuck about that hoe and
Oh
what
my
the
God,
fuck
Hershey
she
said, girl, Ghetto did say you was smelling must.
Hershey's. Hershey Kisses. Huh, Hershey's and baby. And you know, and she's sweating in her drawers. Somebody said that she was over there just wet, fat and funky, is what somebody say. She had to lift her titties up and wipe under it, is what somebody say. Because, you know, putting on a bra, it makes her feel uncomfortable, is what they say. And so it does, you know, on special occasions, like when Sassy took her to that restaurant and gave that girl a $500 steak, that little piece of steak. I'm like, girl, you could go you can go to the meat market for $400. And then, girl, you could have groceries, pig feet, all type of shit for $400. That little piece of meat, and then Sheffy betrayed that girl and had her on camera. The ungrateful bitch. She's taking you out to eat, and then you exposing her on camera. So
Oh
Sheffy
Lord,
just
and
do
somebody
fucked
said,
up.
Brian, why didn't your sister buy you any toilet tissue? Hershey said, Brian ain't lying. And then Sheffy said, is someone avoiding the question, the
Wait, who
Seattle
said?
question?
Well, who said something about some toilet tissue? Who said something what
They
about
said
what
your
now?
sister got all this money but couldn't get you no toilet
Bitch, I
tissue.
got toilet paper, girl. I got toilet paper, love. I
I
have
think
it.
you were talking
Yes.
about when you said you was going to McDonald's to get it.
Baby, because you know what, baby, I'd rather wipe my ass on my own accord, bitch, on my own time. Now, when it get to the point where bitch, when I ain't gotten it, I'm gonna get my fat ass in the shower, bitch, and get it out my ass that way. I got toilet paper in this current time, bitch, but thank you for being concerned. Thanks. Did you donate to the fund? Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Mm. But anyway, Brian, anyway, Brian, girl, fuck these people, girl.
So Brian, no,
Okay.
so Brian, so really though,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so you need to stay the task, continue to do your walk,
I'm going
and
in the moment. I'm going in the moment. It was raining. I'm gonna go around 6:30. I'm gonna
yeah,
give it
because
time.
I'm gonna walk. I gotta walk this dog. So what I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna, I usually walk for hours. So I'm
I'm
gonna walk.
doing me an hour as well. I'm
Yeah, I'm
doing
gonna
me an
walk the
hours as
dog, and
well.
then I'm gonna go to do. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna do legs today, and then I'm gonna do chest. So I'm gonna do legs and chest, and then
Well,
abdominal.
well, listen, Jay Wilson. It seemed like you're doing what you need to do. Listen, if you
Oh,
felt like
somebody,
you
wait,
needed
wait,
to,
wait, wait. Jay Wilson, it is only the perception and possible envy of others who feel some type of way when you only mention your education. They call it bragging. You can continue to call it an accomplishment. Well, it's not bragging, you all. I mean, the bottom line is I don't brag. It is what it is, you know. And I'm just telling people we are living in a time where the more you have under your belt, the more options you have. And all I'm telling people is don't limit your options. And it's not always about college. I mentioned HVAC. I know people now finish a 6 week HVAC program and they are making $35 an hour because
I'm
they need people in HVAC so badly.
I'm thinking about doing billing and coding. You feel me? I'm thinking about doing some medical billing and coding too as well. I'm thinking about doing coding. That there's money and you can work remotely with doing coding, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So there are opportunities, and these classes cost $2,000 or $3,000.
Yeah, I mean, but Brian, see, this is what I'm saying, and I'm never gonna cap you down for doing that because again, it opens other opportunities for you, and you're not limited. But people think, because I'm saying what I said, like what I said this morning. No, it ain't bragging. It's like get your ass to do something. And my thing is this: yeah, you damn right. The first 4 years I was in a trailer park, and I ain't in a trailer now. I'm just telling you, in America you can move that way. And this is why I look at Castro with the side eye, because I'm like, yeah, so yeah, I don't get it. You
But Joe
know,
Wilson, let me say this. Brian been working out for 4 years and he ain't like, bitch, I lost it in my titties, bitch. Ha! Bitch, I can see my dick. Bitch, keep talking, bitch. You won't break my soul. Sheffy, we seen you naked, bitch. You got your fat, nasty ass on here naked. And you sit up there and you took a nasty picture where your titties went past your knees, bitch, in front of a tub, and you got a stuffed animal of a dog. I believe you fuck your dog and you let your dog fuck you. That's what I think. Because why would you have a dog, a stuffed animal, by the tub, bitch? Sheffy, you can't call nobody. Work on your fat ass body. Work on why you look like you got Down syndrome. And Rainy Howard, bitch, you're blocked too. Brian, you won't break my soul.
thank God we haven't seen you naked posting other people's dick pics is weird.
Well, who said what now? Who did
That was
what?
Jessica.
Well,
She
who
said,
said what?
thank God we haven't seen you naked posting other
Bitch,
people's dick pics
I
is
look
weird.
better than you, Sheffy. Girl, I swear to God, bitch, my titties don't hit the ground, bitch. They're perky. We're working on them. They're firm, bitch. They're perky, bitch. Yours sags, bitch. We see that line before we can get any cleavage or breast meat. We see that line drag all the way down, bitch. The line letting us know that there's titties down there, and it goes down, down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? And baby, and then by the time we get to look at your nipple, bitch, we thought it was one of your toes, your
But
pinky
Brian,
toe to
I
be
thought it was
exact.
not really nice that you said that Chevy looked like a melted candle. That was not cute.
Look like she got a spare tire around her goddamn stomach. Now I know I got love handles and shit, bitch, but I'm losing my shit. And bitch, if it take me another 10 years, bitch, I ain't giving up on myself. But Sheffy over there, she's 30 something years old, Jay Wilson. She can't bring a man home because her mama gonna hear her in the house with a man. Okay, she can't bring that, and I do believe Sheffy is an undercover dyke. I do honestly believe that, but that's between me and you. But but let's just say that she ain't. Okay, because she gives soft stud all day long with Down syndrome. But let's just say that she ain't. Let's
Mhm.
just say that that bitch is straight. What type of man can you bring home to your mama? You can't have sex in your mama house, bitch. You be online, girl. You be
Why does
online,
this
girl.
guy always bring up mamas and cries if someone mentioned his?
Girl, my
LOL.
mama is dead, girl. Mention her. Mention her. She can't hear you, bitch. Mention her. Go ahead. She's dead. Cremated, girl. Burnt. Girl, go ahead. Mention her. Go ahead, love. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. I F in my house with my name on it. Okay.
Oh, that's what Chef is say?
If she said she can do it in her house.
Girl, please. Okay. Anyway, Joe, I'm going to put my gym clothes on, man, while it stopped
I
raining,
got mine
baby.
on right now. I'm gonna walk this dog. Well, you know what? It's too hot to walk the dog. I'm gonna wait for like 6:30. Because it started getting. I'm telling you, I usually walk the dog at 7, and then at 8 o'clock it's dark. So I'm gonna do it at 6:30, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Brian, you can bring men home, but still getting effed in parks like a lot.
Girl, okay. Whatever you, girl, you ain't seen me fucking no park. I bet you fucked in a park though, bitch. Whoever said that, you ain't seen me fucking no park, bitch. You seen me charge a car. You seen me go live and hit a panel like Jay Wilson while sitting in the park smoking, pulled over. You seen me do that, but bitch, you ain't seen me pull my dick out and fuck nobody in no park. Oh, your mama did it, bitch. Your mama fucked in a park, bitch. And I hope they nutted in that. See, Brian, let me stop. This is not my channel. I'm sorry, Jay Wilson.
My God,
Please,
my God.
please let me stop. Brian, let's come on and go, Brian. Hey, Brian, let's pick our big ass up and let's go, Brian. Be
So, Brian,
productive.
when are you gonna get your shot in your neck?
Well, I'm gonna have to call in the morning to reschedule it. Hopefully I can go tomorrow. Hopefully they have an opening. But it just is what it is, Jay Wilson. Until you
So, you mean
motherfuckers
that you
busy.
overslept?
Well, I was busy last night. But Jay Wilson, since these bitches say I fuck in the park, I might want to try to fuck in the park. Why, bitch? Where do you fuck at? I'm grown, bitch. You don't tell me if I can fuck in a park or not, ho. What's wrong with fucking in a park?
You was
At least
busy
I
when
can
you were
fuck.
one last night, Brian. You was on the phone.
Well, I can. Well, it was. Oh my God. Anyway, Jay Wilson, this is too much going on, Lord. Lord. It's just a bunch of shit going on.
Well, but see,
That's
Brian,
what it is.
this gonna stop you from your workout and stuff with all this stuff going on, and
No,
you
it
gonna be
ain't. Because I'm about to go
stressed.
right now. No, it ain't.
Okay, well, I mean, but I'm just mad that it's keeping
Mm,
you from your shots and stuff. And
mm,
my God, today.
mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, listen, I don't know nothing about it. Excuse me. I just burnt up that little piece of chicken I ate. Jay Wilson,
You
I
know
had
what,
me
Brian?
some
I'm
sweet.
so full. I ate lunch. I didn't go to lunch, but I had to eat it in a meeting. And I'm telling you, I ate about 4 bites, and I'm like, I'm so full, and I have been so full. I just can't do it. But I'm gonna tell you, if you eat too much, baby, you start feeling it. I know you did because you remember that time you was online and you didn't come back on.
Yeah, I had the shit. Oh, in my stomach. I swear to God, it was like some pain in my stomach. It
Baby,
it
let me
it
tell you something.
hurted.
I knew. Let me tell you something. I think we was really like hot and heated, and I'm like, baby, hey, Brian didn't even come back, honey. Brian was ready. I knew you really had to go because you didn't come back because it was
Man.
like Tommy
And
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 Brian
then
said,
I
I can't even sit like this, and that's the last I heard.
and then I sat on that toilet for a while too, because when you got these people don't know about these GLP, what's it called, GLP-1s. They can
Mhm.
really mess your stomach up if you eat the wrong thing.
Oh,
If
if you
you
eat too much because you ate biscuits.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
I
that's what
remember
it
what you ate.
was.
Baby. You said you ate all the biscuits.
No, no, well, it's eight. Okay, eight come in now. Okay, so I did eat. Okay, I ate some with some grape jelly. I was craving it, some butter and just some grape jelly, and yeah, but when you make your biscuits, when you don't cook them all the way and you leave them a little. I left them. I was in a hurry, or something happened that day to where I didn't cook them all the way, and they was a little doughy, like so to speak, and that fucked my stomach up.
Well,
Like
not only that, Brian, but if you eat too many and you know that that mechanism say stop and you don't, you will mess yourself up. You will not feel good all day. You will feel like you can't breathe because again, it really restricts what you should be eating. And that biscuit is number pure carbs. So you know you're gonna fill up on that and it will get you full real quick. And if you eat too
I
many
was
of them,
craving it. Like I don't eat carbs. Like okay, I hit it
well, you need to let
twice
me tell you something.
within.
Let me tell you something. I was feeling it last night. And I went and got some rice cakes, and this one
Oh,
tomato basil. Oh, it was
I
so good.
love rice cakes with
So
peanut butter.
okay,
Oh my god.
no. Just get the tomato basil or get a flavored one. Just make sure it's 50 calories. And I did not go up or down. It stayed right the
Jay
same.
Wilson, let me tell you what I love that I can sit up here and eat. I'll sit up here, I can cut me a thing of celery up and put that peanut butter through that celery and just have like little peanut butter, like oh that is worth
But
a
you gotta watch
million.
the peanut butter. There's a special kind of peanut butter you can get that will not spike your blood sugar
I can't
because
help it. I can't
Brian,
help it. I'm addicted to
get
peanut butter. I'm addicted to peanut butter. Peanut butter is what, and you know what? And I looked on the back, 2 tablespoons is 180 and something calories.
So what
Two
you need to
tablespoons.
do, what you need to do then is you need to go and get some raw peanuts. You know, I mean they're roasted but not salted,
Hmm.
and put it in a food processor or something so you can actually get that that butter, that whatever, and do it that way. But I mean, Brian, you got to be careful with that though, because it's a lot of sugar baked into those that peanut butter.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But
And
I'm
the
telling you,
protein
if
and
you get the rice cake, I'm telling you, the rice cakes with flavoring. And like I said, I was feeling it yesterday. I wasn't hungry, but I was kind of like, and once I ate that rice cake, it's like I said, it was 50 calories. So I'm like, I can afford 200 pounds. I ate four of them bad boys. I sure did.
mm,
And I was
and
okay then. And then guess what? And when I got on the scale, it did not move up or down. I thought it was because I was very full, but when I got on, and again, 50 calories, and I mean, I only eat one time a day, and I think that's the big thing. But I just felt that, and so I probably had about maybe 750 calories. Somebody said, Brian, track your calories. Can you picture Brian eating a rice cake? Yes, I can see
girl,
that.
Sheffy, who lied and told you that you're built like Lovely Love? How is Lovely Love twice your age and she been having a better body than your raggedy ass? Can we see your fat ass bitch take off your bra and have your titties sit up for once in your fucking life? Your shit been sagging since you been 13 years old, bitch. You been a nasty, big, heavy titty bitch. Leave me alone, girl. We can't imagine you. You're fat, Sheffy. You're not skinny. Who lied and told you that you're skinny? Who lied and said that Sheffy can take off her bra and her stuff won't go past her belly button, past her vagina, past her knees, past her calf, past her toes, dragging on the fucking floor, bitch? Who lied and told you that, Sheffy? Who lied and told you you have a nice body? Girl, bye. Goodbye. Brian, turn these comments off. Bye. Bye. Girl,
Somebody
bye.
said get the PB2 powder. So I guess that's a powder that's like peanut butter.
Mm. And
So
it's
you
got
might want to get
protein
that.
in it, right?
That's
Must have
correct.
protein.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, but listen, I'm going for my walk. The devil want me to sit up here and argue with a nobody fat bitch like Sheffy. That's what the devil want me to do. Get out of here, Satan, babe. I'm putting on my trash bag and I'm saying my uniform, Brian. That same
Justin, how am
sauna.
I lying on you, girl? I'm not lying. How am I lying on you, girl? I don't. How am I lying on you, niece? Trey Trevor said I'm lying on her. How am I lying on you?
But who said that?
I just read what you said. Rice cakes, Lord.
But
Shut.
who
Oh,
said that? Who said you
somebody
lying
said
on
I
them?
was lying on her. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, Brian. Tom said your booty long and all the flat as a bottom. He's right. No,
Wait,
Brian booty is not flat.
wait, wait.
I
Who said?
saw it.
Hold on. Who said that? Wait. Wait. Wait.
That's
Who
Big
said that?
Mama.
Tell me
That's
who
Big
said that.
Mama. No, Brian got a round booty.
Wait, Jay
Brian was
Wilson.
making them. Brian was making his cheeks clap in that bathroom.
Jay
I saw
Wilson. Who said Tommy said that? Who first? Tell me who
it was
said it.
pretty mama to you.
Pretty mama to you, girl. You are a reject. Please don't read me nothing from her no more. She got dismissed and
No, but
ignored
no,
and
Brian
blocked.
don't have a flat booty. I mean, when he was in that security uniform and he was dancing a 1 in a million, he turned it around and he shaped it a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay, I see.
And let me tell you, pretty mama to you is Sheffy. That's her troll page. I've been clocked that. But anyway, these people have troll pages. Girl, I don't care what they say, bitch. Come lick this long flat ass, bitch. But anyway, Tommy can't say nothing because Tommy don't have a butt.
Oh, Chef, I can't see him eating a rice cake. Now, come on, Chef, don't do him like that. Now, I can picture Brian eating a rice cake.
Can you picture her eating one?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
I'm getting like her. She don't believe it for me, and I don't believe it for her. Sheffy eating a rice cake. When I seen her, Jay Wilson, my first time noticing that Sheffy was a nasty bitch. I noticed this when she let that dog go outside, and she was on camera. She let the dog go outside. The dog sitting up there playing in the grass, got fur. And the next thing you know, she let that dog get in her fucking bed. And then I say, ugh, I was looking at her crazy for that. And then after that, she ended up having some wings. She was up. She eating wings in her bed under the cover, Jay Wilson, and they was honey barbecue wings. So you eating in your bed. You got your dog. You don't. Dogs don't have toilet paper to wipe their ass. All they do is shit it out and go on about their business. You got that dog that just was in some muddy grass in your bed. You up there eating lemon pepper. No, excuse me, not lemon pepper. Honey barbecue wings, and then you just nasty in that bed. Ain't no touch. She probably got roaches and bed bugs and all type of shit in that bed, fleas and ticks and all type of shit in that motherfucking bed. She's a nasty bitch. I would never, when I do become straight, Sheffy would never, ever, ever in my life get the prize and the privilege to be with your favorite nigga, baby.
Oh,
The
nigga,
only nigga she
when
could
did you
pull.
gonna get straight, Brian? Because you 35 right now, right?
I ain't no 35, but the only nigga she could pull is a big man TV. I could pull a bitch
What's
like
up?
Seven
What's up,
Star.
Pizarro? Pizarro, I see folk fighting on your panel like Jerry Springer. What's
Oh,
her name?
I was
Kristen
just
and
watching
Margaret.
her. I was in Pizza Bushes, baby. She was replaying. I think that was Lemon Live, but baby, Sour Patch ain't one to be. Baby, Sour Patch is not one to be played with, baby. I like me some Sour Patch. Looking at her now, she was fighting back. She was
Hey,
fighting back.
Davidson. Tommy is live asking Brian, does he wash his compression girdle every day, or does he just
Yes.
leave it up for the sweat to dry before he uses again?
Jay Wilson, do you think that I don't have a little portable thing? Now I do have a little portable wash and dry, but I do go to the laundromat when I want to do bigger clothes. And yes, I do wash my stuff. Can you ask him, uh, does his skinny ass get up and go exercise, or do he just drink all day and get on Jack and Grinder and think
Mm.
about Castro? Can you ask him that? I don't give a fuck about what Tom is saying. And y'all want to keep talking about him, go over there. Why he only be having 10, 13 people in his chat? Why don't y'all go over there and
Could you
support?
ask him what's going on with his daddy since 1989 to 2017?
And
Because
ask him if his middle name is Edward. Just
baby,
ask him.
'cause Brian said that somebody got an extensive record.
Mm, Baby, Sour Patch is not one. Baby, I was really entertained. I said the only way I can watch Lemon stuff like that is when I'm at pizza and I can sit and watch what she's talking. She
Who
makes it
chef that was
interesting.
not nice.
Bigger clothes at the laundromat, so you go all the time. Then food. Uh, 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 Girl, shut up. You are such a lame loser, Sheffy. You are
Mm. Jay
get the fuck out
Wilson,
of my
did you
face.
see the status of Trump and Epstein in DC? I did see that statue. Sour Patch and Beans Cornbread don't play and will fight. Brian Tommy got a point. So how many compression girdles do you have? Oh my
Y'all,
God! But I mean,
bitch, y'all can
hold on?
hold up right quick,
Hold on?
Pastor. Please.
Did y'all ask him his question about his daddy and how many records that his daddy have?
How
Because
many compression girders do
because
I
somebody said
have?
that his daddy be putting hands on people too, and he got an extensive record. He want to explain that? Ask him that. I mean, so
I'm not
y'all
answering
asking
shit for
questions,
you
so go
bitches.
ask him questions. Now y'all asking Brian questions, go ask him
Do
that.
I wash
Ask
my
him about his
compression
daddy.
girdle every day? Tommy, let me tell you something about Tommy. Ask Tommy why he ain't went to the doctor since he get free Medicaid. He don't have to pay like people like myself would have to pay a premium and this and that. Can you ask him? Do he go to the doctor? Why couldn't he get that shit busted on the side of his face? Did they ask him? Did they see if the shit was benign on his face? If there was a tumor or a cyst, or did he do self-diagnosis? Girl, get the fuck out my face. And Brian, do you wash that girdle, bitch, for you hoes, bitch, that give you something to talk about? No, I don't wash it, bitch. And I only have one and a half, bitch. I got one and a half. Brian, we ain't washed this in 3 years. We ain't washed it. How about that? Bitch, fuck you hoes.
Brian, you get
So
disability though.
who gets disability? Who said that?
Ronnie Howard.
So do you believe I get disability, Jay Wilson, or did I show you that
I
settlement check?
don't think you get disability.
Thank you. Okay, so
Not
that's okay. And didn't I show you my settlement agreement while I was in the hospital of
yeah,
my
I don't think
insurance?
you get disability.
Okay.
I
Okay, and
don't
Ronnie
think.
Howard, don't read me nothing from Ronnie Howard again. Fuck that bitch. She's another one that got dismissed, and that's another
But
Sheffy slow case.
I want y'all to ask Tommy that question. What is going on with his daddy between 1989 and 2016? Because somebody said his daddy has an
17.
extensive record. 2017. His daddy has an extensive record. Maybe he got saved in 2017 though. Maybe he gave his life to the Lord 2017, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's about 8 years. Yeah.
You
Brian,
ain't
have
you
you been
ain't
back to
right. Let
work?
me go on about my business.
Brian, have you
Please.
been back to work since you've been out of the hospital?
So what, bitch? So fucking what? And have you? And next. Get the fuck out of my business. Anyway, Jay West, I'm going on about my business. God is great. God is good, baby. And he gonna continue on being
Baby,
good.
I'm asking the question because it came up that somebody daddy got an extensive record.
Mm.
And that's all I was asking. That's just a yes or no question.
Mm. Pretty mama to you, bitch. You're blocked. You
You got it.
stupid
I don't
bitch.
give a damn what you feel. You got it. I'm doing my show, baby. And if you don't like it, then you need to leave. If it's offensive to you, I
Well, who
think you
said
need
that?
to leave. But I'm going to do my show. And I don't give a damn what you got to say.
Well, who
I'm not
said
too
that?
old
Who's
to make my
offensive?
money. You got it.
Let me
So my
see.
thing
I'm
is,
not
I'm
even
doing
looking at the
my
chat.
show, and you can get your ass and walk up and leave, and I'm gonna do it. Because let me say this: I wouldn't have y'all here if I didn't have an audience. So long as you here, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Run that shit somewhere else. I don't got time for that.
Child, baby. And I want to give a shout out to Blazing, baby. Let's give a shout
You
out to
talking
Blaze. I was
about
happy to
blazing,
see
boy. I
Blazing
heard you
today.
calling me blazing. You said blazing.
No, I love me some Blaze. I love see it's two people on here that I really do fuck with for you. Baby, Blazing hit baby man, Blazing used to do these lives where he play music, baby. And when I say I sat up in that motherfucker for about an hour or two one night, baby, and baby, he was jamming. I love me some Blazing. I love me some Rico. And it's a few other people that I just truly love on here
What's
that
up,
are
Dark
just good.
Empress?
Oh,
Just
it's
saying,
just
hey,
good.
Dark Empress.
Yeah, so it just is what it is, baby. But you know what? May God bless you all, baby. I ain't gonna block my blessings from nothing, baby. May God bless you, Brian. Brian, we're gonna be
He always
proactive.
talking about he loves somebody, then the next breath wish death on them.
I surely do when they piss me off. You're right. Thank you for noticing. Next. You're
Okay.
right. You're absolutely right, baby. You're baby, yes. Mm-hmm.
Probably
And
that's under that troll account. Oh Lord.
but who well listen, Tommy got bumps. Tommy looked like he got, God forgive me, looked like
Look like what, Brian? Brian just I just oh, that's another phone call. Ooh, somebody's just really trying to get in touch with Brian. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all, there's so much going on. I'm gonna walk this dog. I'm gonna make my phone call, see what Boo doing, and then I'm gonna walk this dog for an hour, and then we're gonna go to the gym. I sure don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. Child, Brian had another call, honey.
I hate
Brian,
it, I
who keep on
hate it,
calling
I
you,
hate it,
Brian?
I hate
Who
it.
keep on calling you?
That's what I'm telling you, and it just messes up every fucking thing. Oh, it just gets on my nerve. I'm gonna put the shit on do not disturb. I'm gonna have
Uh,
to do it. Look, I hate doing it just to prove my point, but I'm gonna have to do it when I. Oh my god.
that boy
Uh,
still calling you.
huh?
That boy still calling you and knocking on your door.
Who is you talking about?
That boy,
I don't know who you speaking about, but listen to what
the
I'm
one
trying to
who
tell you.
always knocking hard on your door.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, I'm
listen, listen to
I'm
what I'm trying to
listening.
tell you. Tommy can't talk about nobody. Tommy said that I'm jealous because I want him. Hey
Mm.
Tommy, what do you have to offer, Tommy? If you got sick right now, you ain't got a company that's willing to write you a check for five, six, $7,000, bitch. You ain't got no company that'll give you a
No,
check
you
for
did,
nothing.
people. They want that throat for 30 minutes. That's why they call it. Oh, Jesus. Not they
Well,
want that
hey,
throat.
Brian. I got the best, I guess, right? Do they want it, Brian? Thank you. uh, Jay Wilson, you can read as many comments as you want from
No,
these
I'm
raggedy
just
ass.
reading the people, honey. I
Well,
didn't.
no, let me tell you, these are raggedy trolls that won't come up on here right now and show their face. I don't give a fuck about these people. Fuck them.
Mhm.
Really, really, I hope they get in their car and get stuck in traffic, bitch, and have a road-sized pile-up collision. I don't give a fuck about them people. Girl, fuck them people. I don't care. I'ma still do me. I'm choosing to stay here and listen to these retarded motherfuckers talk shit to me, baby. I'm choosing to do that because you ain't gonna do nothing but motivate me. And then when I get done, I'ma still go buy my green. I'ma
I
still
don't.
come back.
The person who's my type is the person who I'm with right now. So I can't answer that question. So the person who I'm with is my type. So yeah, I can't. You
Look,
know
ain't that go back right quick. Now let
what?
me show you how I know that these are retarded. Because ain't Honest Roe, wasn't he skinny? But wasn't he funky too? Didn't he say he was smelling tart? What does being big, bitch? Y'all ain't never smelled me. Ask a rebel if I stank. Girl, get back, girl. Fuck you. Pretty mama, you wish, bitch. You motherfucking wish you are Sheffy. Sheffy is the loser that has to be behind troll pages, and the only time she get a date is off the internet.
Somebody.
YouTube.
Oh my God! What the f?
What
Oh my
happened?
God!
What happened? Tell them to hit the link
No, no, no,
before I
no.
leave.
Somebody said what the f? Somebody said we retarded, but you disabled.
Okay,
Ain't
but show
nobody else
me, show
troll.
me where I'm disabled at. Where am I disabled at? And why can't I get a check? Show me how to get a check. Where am I disabled at? And do my check qualifies? Huh? Where can I get me a check at, bitch? Tell me where, when, and where, and how, bitch. Tell me. Oh, okay. So anyway, Jay Wilson,
Oh
fuck
my
these people.
God! Y'all are really being really nasty tonight.
Girl, fuck them people,
Oh
girl.
my God!
Girl, these are troll pages. That's
I ain't
Sister
never
T.
heard Rebel say that man smell like tartar sauce.
No, he must be talking about Shakim. He's not talking. No, I was all up on. And in fact, Rebel gave me his phone and said, "Record me, bitch." Okay, so that's what I did. Me and Rebel was. Hey, Rebel, it's good to see you. Rebel would have said, Rebel's an honest person. He would have said, I stank. Rebel said it was that dollar store cologne. And he wasn't lying, bitch. It exactly was.
But
That's
he was
exactly
smelling
what it
good though.
was.
It wasn't stank though, but it was, you know.
Girl.
But Brian, no, look, if you got Amazon, I can recommend some good stuff for you.
Oh, now did you see Ness throw her little shade at you? About
Uh,
now, Jay Wilson,
I
why you
don't,
didn't tell me that the shit cost $14.99? Now, why you have to play hard to get and
what 14.99?
act like the shit was $50,
What
$60, $80?
the stuff that I was showing?
Yeah, yeah. She
I
showed
never
me.
said
She tagged me in it.
I never said it was expensive. It smells good. You don't
No,
have
but you
to.
was act. I mean, you was acting like you was trying to,
But no,
gatekeep
it smells
it.
good. That's why I was telling
Yeah.
people to go get it. But I tell you what, that whole didn't buy it. See, that's
Mm.
the thing. It smells good. I never said it was expensive or not. It smells damn good. That's all that matters to me. It smells good, and that's what I'm saying. You go on Amazon and get it. I don't give a damn about Ness. I really don't. I don't even watch it. That's another person that out of sight, out of mind. I really don't. I mean, I'm gonna watch when you go to Nestcation, and that's it. But
Everybody's
I don't,
gonna watch, and you
yeah,
know
I don't.
what?
I
And
mean,
I'm
and
gonna tell them people.
I support vacation, just like people watch the cruise, just like people watch Labor
Oh,
Day.
Baby, that
Everybody
cruise was
watched.
everything. That cruise was
Everybody.
that cruise was everything, baby. Yes, we did get our middle of the ocean life, baby. Yes,
Yeah,
we
I
did get
mean,
our
I'm gonna
life.
watch Billy Boy when they go on their cruise. I think that's gonna be really good.
Well, hopefully I get my settlement by then. I would love to meet James. I would really would. I really would love to meet James. And that sounds fun. He says that it's open for everybody. Just buy your shit. But anyway, Jay Wilson, I don't got time for these people. I participated with these people far enough. I'm gonna go be productive. Fuck these people. And really,
He
the
loves
ones
to
that
see
love
you
me and
get
like
trash.
me,
That's all.
I love
He
you
wishes
back. The
evil
ones,
on you, and everyone will return. Baby, I don't care about these folks.
but
Y'all
what
got
happened?
the lies. I don't care about Ness and Tracy because somebody's trying to kick some stuff up with Tracy. I don't care about what these people say. Let me say this. I'm still living in my house. I'm still driving my cars. I'm still doing what I need to do for myself. And while y'all doing that, baby, I'm gonna sit right here and get my
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my micro channeling on the Fourth of October. And honey, my skin gonna be
But you know
glowing.
that you can save your money and do that yourself. You know that they have those little I
No, no,
forget what
no,
the
no.
little,
People be having scars in their face. I let the professionals do it.
but you know what I'm talking about, right? I forget what those things called. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And you're supposed to
Yeah.
just roll it over your face, and
No, see,
and
it cause that cause scarring. It does,
yeah.
and like I said, you wanna get the my yeah. So I'm gonna do my channeling at the doctor and stuff, and
Well,
uh,
I mean, if you got the money and you like I say,
mm,
if you know you got something wrong with your shit and you got the money to fix it, why not? Me, I'm working on my credit so I can give me some care credit. Brian, we ain't fancy like the doctor. We ain't making them six figures, making it rain, Brian.
oh,
I
church
mean,
girl, I told Brian he didn't make me get the Botox. It was a good price. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting ready for my college homecoming. I don't got time for y'all. I gotta be looking all snatched and fabulous at the homecoming. Bro, I already been looking at some people's pictures, and I'm like, ooh, Lord. I'm telling you,
mm.
child, I'm like, ooh, Lord, let me go ahead and do something.
And you know what? And when you down there, give Honest Row a hug that I would never get for me. And then when I
I
see
mean,
him in
you can give them
hold
that.
on,
You can give
hold
them
up.
that.
And
You
then when I
don't
see
give
him
them
in
that.
Seattle, when I see him in Seattle, I'm gonna pretend like he ain't there. Since TMO got her big mouth on the shit, girl, I'm going out there to have fun. I don't care about no be stalking row and this. Like, girl, get back. I'm going out to meet
Yeah.
Ness. I want to smoke with Ness. She said something about some wine tasting. I'm just excited about everything. I begged her to go. I sure did, baby. I kissed her ass and everything. Yes, baby.
Okay.
Nescation. But
All
anyway,
right.
Pastor, it's
It lasts
6:25.
for 3 months, and the name is Zanzibar by Assad. So it's the ASAD. That's the name of the brands, and they
Oh
are
yeah, I got it.
very.
I got it already. Cause she found the are you talking about that cologne? She found
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and I'm glad. I mean, Brian, it's really good stuff. I don't give a damn how much it costs. It smells good. That's all that matters. It smells good. I mean, see, that's people's mindset, and you don't have to pay a whole lot of money to smell good. And everybody said I smell good. Everybody on the cruise like, "Ooh, you smell so good." See, that's the problem. And it was no dollar store smell either. It's some good smell.
But the
So,
dollar store got some good stuff like Stetson Black. I get a lot of compliments on Stetson Black. But
okay.
but y'all surely
I
Brian,
ain't say
let's
a
come.
word.
Uh-huh.
I ain't say a word.
Well,
I
listen,
just think
Pastor,
I
if you
think
go
let
live later
me say
on,
this.
Pastor,
Let me say
I
this:
might.
when you get a side and when you get the other one that she sent you, I mean, seriously, order it and tell me it smells good. I wish you would have ordered it and sprayed some. I mean, I wish you would have went as far as to order it and then smell it. I mean, I don't care about the price. I mean, my thing is,
Well, and then when I say that you be bragging, I'm not talking about your education. That's not what I'm talking about. You know, you have a little braggadocious ways about you, and that's okay. It's okay. Maybe we can continue this conversation later on. But while these bitches are talking in your audience, I got to go take me a shit and put on that compression shit that I ain't washed in 4 days, 4 years. So, Pastor, God bless you. If you go live later on, I might think about it, but your audience can suck my dick. The ones that don't like me, like the trolls and Sheffy, oh yeah, they can suck my uncut turtle dick. Fuck you, hoes. Bye, Pastor. I'll catch you later. Good day.
okay, all right, that was Brian, y'all. It was very interesting. Well, look, y'all, I gotta go because I'm getting ready to walk my dog myself. and I got to make a phone call before I do that. But I might be on later on tonight. So I will talk to y'all a little later on. And I appreciate y'all for hanging with me. And we will talk a little later tonight. Peace and love, y'all. Take care.